Dealing with a vulnerable child, such as one with autism, can make it more challenging for law enforcement, the public, and parents to locate them.
13 News reporter Emily Miranda spoke with an expert on how parents can work to keep this from happening and how the public can respond.
Dr. Diana Wilson has been working with individuals with autism for over 20 years. She says if a vulnerable child wants to leave home, they will find a way.
Oftentimes, locks don't contain our individuals. When they do have an interest and an excitement or a joy to seek something outside, they usually can find a way to do so.
Lopez says being the parent of an autistic child herself, one of the best things a guardian can do is create a safety plan. If a child goes missing, this plan can better articulate to officials how the child may respond to the search.
The safety plan really should include frequent places that the individual may go to, reasons why an individual may leave. It should ideally outline preferred items, activities, and then outline anything that may startle them.
Lopez says if your child goes missing, law enforcement will ask 2 questions among others: which direction they went and if they left on foot. Having security cameras around the house can help in their efforts.
If you do have surveillance and can make hey, we saw him going left, the more you can narrow that down for the officers, the quicker they're going to be able to troubleshoot.
If the public sees a missing vulnerable child, experts say it's better to keep an eye on them and call law enforcement.
There really isn't a ton of tips as far as like, hey, you can approach them this way or offer them this, because just like any other human, they have all different needs.
However, if a child is in an unsafe situation, the best thing to do is try and take their lead. But always call law enforcement, as they can contact the child's caregiver or know how to handle the situation. Lopez says the Tucson Police Department is one of 4 agencies in the state that has taken the steps to get all their officers equipped with the proper training in these situations.
All of those officers have been through a series of training that has included appropriate interactions, how to utilize resources, and how to recognize the signs and symptoms of various vulnerable populations.
In Tucson, Emily Miranda, 13 News.